What's up, Yes Gamers? Robert the Bruce here, and today I'm talking about how I play the professional class when I don't want to snipe with a traditional bolt-action rifle. This video focuses heavily on the Sega and SOCOM rifles, and these are the key elements to taking the professional class from a ranged sniper to a much more versatile setup. While I do realize that some snipers are very capable of battling well up close, most are not. So if you're a player who wants to get in on the action but doesn't like the bolt actions that much, well, this setup is for you. Now, other than the Sega or SOCOM, depending on if you're a cop or a criminal, the two gadgets that I absolutely love are the laser trip mines and the decoy. You'll see a hilarious decoy example here in a bit, but first let's talk about the guns. The Sega and SOCOM are semi-auto rifles that have great range, but can be rapid-fired quickly for closer encounters. They have very similar maximum and minimum damage ratings, but there are a few differences to be aware of in other categories. The Sega has a much longer maximum distance, as well as 50% less spread increase per shot. The SOCOM, on the other hand, has a much farther damage drop-off and end, as well as quite a bit less bullet drop. At the end of the day, though, they can both do serious work, and I had no trouble switching between the two every other round, so don't feel like you have to seriously alter your gameplay if you're getting started with these two rifles at the same time. Now, while you can fire very quickly, take note to only rapid fire if you absolutely have to, aka in a very, very close quarters battle. If you rapid spam shots at range, most of your bullets will miss, giving your enemy that much more time to get to cover. Now, you don't have to wait super long, just give it a quick moment to reset between shots. I love this class setup because it's very effective as an anti-sniper loadout, but I can also hold my own quite nicely in short to medium range battles. The gadgets can be useful in all sorts of game modes, but honestly I particularly liked them for good old-fashioned conquest. The laser trip mines are a great way to watch your back while capping an objective. It's also nice to pick up random kills with them after you forgot you threw them down a while ago. The decoy is awesome because when you're capturing an objective, the enemy is actively hunting you. They know you're there somewhere. They just can't resist the blatant gunfire from the decoy showing up on their minimap, and it gives you wonderful opportunities to surprise them. Throw a suppressor on your gun to really take advantage of this. And, for some real laughs, set some laser trip mine traps, then toss the decoy in the midst of them. That's just cruel. The Sega and SOCOM will traditionally have the advantage over the fully automatic weapons in the game at long distances, so when possible, use the range to your advantage. I typically slowed down my gameplay just a little bit with this class, and I found it to be quite effective. Like I said before though, the hipfire spam from these can be deadly, so don't feel like you have to avoid close quarter situations. Now, if you don't like sniping but want to take advantage of some of the gadgets of the professional class, give this setup a go. Thanks so much for watching. Hit me up below with your own professional tips, and, as always, I'll see you on the battlefield.